Hey there, Magic One. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I hope you're having a really blessed week so far. I am currently working on the April monthly readings. I believe I have half of them done now. I'll pop the playlist up here for you and I'll be dropping the rest really soon as well. Should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, I'm always available for those. And that is the first link down below there for you to head across to my website and you can check out what I offer. Keep in mind that the doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. If you would like to learn my signature process for putting it all together and delivering a powerful reading. You can find me on social media. I am on Facebook and I'm also on Instagram. But use the link for Instagram down below because it is a fake account which, can you believe it, has more followers than me. So just to make sure you get the right one, if you use the one below, then you definitely will. Hit subscribe for me if you don't mind. Yes, that supports my channel. I think that's a great energy exchange between us, and I will keep the readings coming from my heart, from my soul, for you guys in return. Don't forget to like, share and comment. That's also a great support as well. Well, for now, I am wishing you so much love and magic for your week ahead. Do take care. Scorpio, welcome to your tarot reading for April 11th through the 17th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. I've got the 9 card block here, 3 for your recent past, 3 for your current focus energy, 3 for your future outcome. I have some oracle cards, a lead tarot energy, and I have turned over the bottom of the deck for you. I'm working with the Sacred Creator Oracle, Moonology Oracle, the Moonchild and Starchild Tarots from Danielle Knoll, and the Radiant Rider-Waite. I do apologize about my voice, Scorpio. I am recovering from the virus. It's been a while now. I sound a lot worse than what I am, but alas, the show must go on, and here I am ready back doing these tarot readings for you. So let's jump in. I also want to let you know, Scorpio, that on the 17th we have got the full moon in Libra, and Libra is associated with balance, with truth, and of course it's that justice energy. So it feels like things might be coming to a climax, as they often do, in terms of, around that full moon time. It might be a great time to release what is no longer serving you, to begin to walk a new path, one that is in alignment with your truth and one that it feels like it's going to bring you into greater balance. Okay, so we'll see how this plays out. The first card out was the Spark of Hustle, and for me this means, really beginning to get that fire in your belly again and getting ready to take some bold action. I mean, we're in Aries season after all. It's all about bold moves. We've got the Fool here. It's about walking a new path. It's about feeling the fear and doing it anyway. So it feels like an energy of it's time to get unstuck. I'm ready, and you're getting really fired up and ready to take the next step. Now, the next 2 cards are really associated with change and transformation. We've got Lead Your Metamorphosis, and we've got Adjustments Are Required. So it feels like there is change required in an area of your life, right? Now, this is a general reading. I'm going to read the energetic pattern, and you can align it to your life area here, Scorpio. But for me, it feels like an area of your life has fallen flat, or you haven't had a lot of new growth or discovery in that for a while. Now, this could be in your work career, it could be in your relationship, it could be within yourself. And the cards are saying, well, it's up to you to lead your metamorphosis. It's time for you to get your fire back. It's time for you to come back out into the world, to emerge as that butterfly, to make the changes that you're needing to. Adjustments are required. Well, that's what the Justice card is about. It's about making the changes that are going to bring things back into karmic balance for you. Now, you don't have to do that. We have free will, but know that things will continue as they are based on the action that you take. If you don't take any action, things will stay the same. And if you do take action, you have a shot at creating something new. And with, conscious awareness, you can actually be that co-creator of your reality. Now, the Two of Wands is your lead tarot energy, and This is an energy of desiring expansion in your life or seeking to unlock greater potential. For some of you, there is the desire to travel or relocate. You might be traveling or relocating to meet up with someone, Two of Cups, excuse me, whether that is a new partner, a new professional or business partnership, that is there for some of you. There could be the need to want to relocate to a new town or, to take a new step in your work or career. And if so, the cards are really saying there might be an element of needing to take a leap of faith here. Like you might not get all the ducks in a row or all the stars aligned. Sometimes we need to take the first step and then the universe comes through with the goods, okay? It feels like you are going to be leaving something behind that has been causing you conflict, Five of Swords. Or the Five of Swords could indicate the conflict within you about what you may need to do in order to lead your metamorphosis, right? It feels like you've been in a place of inner conflict, or you might be in a situation that you've outgrown that started to become argumentative or started to not feel very good or started to feel abrasive in some way. The Five of Swords is an energy that we really all want to get away from, but with the Five of Swords, generally there are no winners, right? It's about knowing when the adjustments are required, when to walk away, when to explore something new. So I'm feeling like there is something to be left behind here, and it still feels hard because it kind of feels like it's become a comfort zone for you. But there is some far greater potential that is calling you elsewhere, out into the world. I'm kind of feeling something that is going to challenge you in some way, but it's a good challenge, right? Because it's bringing you through to your next chapter. Excuse me. So we've got the Page of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Strength card here, Leo energy. So if you had applied for, say, a job or a home or some kind of opportunity, I feel that you could get good news. The good news that you've been waiting for could happen this week. Now, if you are seeking or wanting those kind of changes, it's time for you to take the action, because you could get the news that you're wanting. But of course, you have to actually take the action first. It feels like just where you thought there was no more growth in your life, then all of a sudden, here comes the Ace of Wands, right? A new offer, a new passionate offer, discovering new purpose, new growth. And the cards are saying, well, if you have the strength and courage to work at this, then this can really become the Hierophant, some kind of commitment for you. You're just going to need to have quite a bit of faith along the way. Now, when we're, really wanting to make big, bold moves, the first thing that can happen is our inner demons, our inner beasts can come out to play. In the Strength card, I always say that, it's almost like the devil energy here, this lion we all have within us. It can be our own fears, our self-limiting beliefs, our anxieties. Sometimes it's in our external environment as well. The angel is our higher self, right? So in order to really hear the higher self, the high priestess, our intuition, our inner guidance, we need to soothe those, the ego basically. We need to not let our pride get in the way, right? Because we might be needing to leave behind an employer or a partner or something like that, and we might be trying to keep up appearances. Soothe that under control so you can really make the decision that is best for you, because the cards are saying there is infinite potential or a new layer of opportunity for you to unlock, okay? If you're willing to take this journey and put the work in. We've got 2 8s here as well, so it feels like there is some abundance, some greater abundance that is on offer for you also. So the Fool, the Two of Cups, and the Page of Cups in your focus energy. The Fool is one of the Aries cards, and it's associated with big, bold moves forward. Stepping onto the new path, even though, you're not really entirely sure how it's going to end up, what the end game's going to be, what the destination is. Don't get too hung up with that in Scorpio. It's really about, taking the first step because you feel intuitively called to do so. Now, what is interesting is that and this is not my insight, but that in the Two of Cups here, we see this person here, the male counterpart, dressed as the Fool, and the female counterpart dressed as the High Priestess. Now we also have both of those cards here, so you can see that. And what this really means is that sometimes we just need to trust our intuition and trust our heart and take a leap of faith on the opportunity that is presenting to us, okay? So this might not mean that there is a partnership, but whatever you're being offered, it is time to take a leap of faith on it. The Page of Cups could indicate that this opportunity has actually come out of the blue. This can be a surprise energy, a synchronistic energy, but what it is offering you feels more fun and creative and joyful, really in alignment with your rebel heart. And I think you feel really guided to move in this direction, but you may not have seen it coming. So the Page of Cups, you know, it really is that surprise energy, but it's also something that's in a different direction from maybe what you had planned, what you thought you were going to be doing. And that's why it can be quite a leap of faith, or that's why our inner demons, our ego, can rise up and go, oh, no, that's just silly. No one's going to take you seriously. You know, like my journey into tarot reading after being in a very credible career, you know, I had all those limitations as well, but I had to get out of my own way and get over myself. And maybe it will be like that for you as well. So there is some kind of really different surprise opportunity here. Look, we also see the Leo lion here. You're going to need bags of strength and courage, but I feel if you walk this path, there's going to be this ultimate feeling of like freedom and liberation. If you can get over the limitations, liberation and freedom that you may not have felt in quite some time, Scorpio. So down here we have 8 of Swords. That's our third 8 in the reading. That's your angel number, 888, High Priestess and Hierophant, Taurus energy. So we've got Leo, we've got Taurus, we've got Aries. Again, the 8 of Swords is that mind that's going to go into overdrive and overwhelm and try and keep you stuck where you are because it's easier, because it's what you know. You know, the ego will do that. Again, we need to really tune into the High Priestess. High Priestess says that all will be revealed in divine timing. There might be more of this that's going to become known to you. This could be just the starting of, you might find out about this opportunity, but there might be more information that comes through that just makes it a no-brainer for you to move towards. Really, really trust your intuition. The letters B and J may be meaning for you as well, for the people that you are dealing with or an organization that you might be dealing with. Ultimately, we end on the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is usually like something you can trust. It's something really solid. It's like a solid institution. So if this is a relationship situation, this can go through to higher commitment. If this is a work career situation, it feels like this company either has been around for some time or will become a very trusted institution. Have faith. Make sure that you're heading in the direction of your rebel heart. It's like there's number 5 here, and this is the number 5 we're ending on. It's like the decisions that you make now are going to determine what outcome you arrive at. By moving in alignment with your truth, you know, what really feels right for you, what you truly enjoy, you know, that is how you can end up at the 10 of Cups or the 10 of Pentacles. I've got the 3 of Swords here, which kind of came out in reverse, meaning that sometimes you need to sever ties along the way in order to get there, and maybe that is the direction that you're needing to take, and why this is, you know, going to require so much strength and courage. Justice, yeah. Well, there we go, ending it on Justice. That is that Libra full moon energy on the 17th. So I kind of feel that maybe it's around then that you're going to make your decision. That you might get some kind of answer or verdict as well. Maybe that you've been successful for this, and that's going to require this leap of faith. That's the energy that's going to bring things back into balance. And interestingly, this is number 8 in this deck. So you've got 8, 8, 8, 8. 8 is also the number of mastery and power. So you're really going to need to step into your power. It feels like you are mastering a life lesson here, and that, you know, something is really coming to a head here that can really change your direction in the future. So Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there before my throat goes even further. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and yeah, drop me a comment if you're called to share. I read them all. I try to connect with you all over there. Don't forget to hit subscribe as well. It's a great way to support the channel, as is when you like, share and comment. I am wishing you a wonderful week ahead. I will see you back here for another one next time. Bye for now.